I want to show you how to get out of brokenness by training people to draw 3 circles. Because life is like a roller coaster. There's so many ups and downs. There's so much brokenness and so much pain. It's like our world is just cracked. And that is not God's design. God knew about our brokenness, and that's why he sent his son, Jesus, to die on the cross for us. And he was buried, and on the 3rd day, he rose again. But all this brokenness, it causes pain. And we try to get out of that pain any way that we can. For me, I got addicted to everything that you can get addicted to. And it left me always wanting one more and always feeling like I would never get that bad again. But I always did. It felt good for a while, and I knew the church game, and I knew the words to say. And there were times where I really felt like that God was doing something, but I wasn't right with Jesus. And everything left me just spiraling right back into brokenness. But God loved us, and he accepted his son's sacrifice on the cross and made Jesus king. Jesus is King of kings and Lord of lords. So which of these 2 circles does your life look more like right now? And you give people an opportunity to just identify where they're at. Is your life full of God's design and his love? And are you at peace? Or are you in the middle of all of this brokenness? Here's the thing. When we were born, it was like we had a blindfold on. And we were running away from God. In fact, we exchanged the truth of God for a lie. And that's what causes all of this brokenness. It's sin. What God wants to do is bring us to the point in our life where we turn to him. And when you turn to God and ask him to forgive you, it changes everything. And God brings you to this new place where he makes you brand new. So, which of these 3 stick figures do you look more like? Are you blinded, broken, or brand new? God wants to bring you to the place in your life, and the bottom line question that we want to ask people is, have you turned to God and asked him to forgive you? And let him be the king and the Lord of your life. The more you pursue God's design, the more he gives you a heart for the things that he cares about. And what God wants to do is use you to share the message of God's love and God's design with the rest of this world. Anyone and everyone can draw these 3 circles anywhere and everywhere. Go preach, church.